Yeah. One call too late. An original fan-made AI rap concept. Sometimes the phone rings after the moment is already passed. Yeah. My phone started buzzing, I almost let it ring. Never knew one missed moment could change everything. Sent a message saying call me when you get a chance. And I wonder why the feeling wouldn't let me relax. A voice on the other side said we need to talk to you. I grabbed my coat and stepped outside into the cold, trying to understand the story I was about to know. The street looked familiar, but the night felt strange. Same buildings, same corners, but everything had changed. People standing by the sidewalk, talking in a low tone. I realized I should have picked up that phone. One call too late, one moment gone. Sometimes you don't know what you had until it's gone. One call too late, one call too late. The silence says enough. You can wish you had another chance, but time can be tough. So I tell my people, I love them while I can. I don't wait for tomorrow just to say where I stand. One call too late taught me something I won't forget. Say what matters while you had a chance to say it yet. Yeah. I walked around the block trying to make sense of it all, thinking about the last conversation and the last call. We talked about the future, joked about the past. Never thought that ordinary moment could become the last. I remembered every promise, every plan we made. Every time we said we never let the distance get in the way. Life has a strange rhythm, it can turn without a sign. 1 second feels forever, then you lose a piece of time. I wanted to blame somebody, wanted answers right away, but anger cannot bring back what was taken from that day. So I listened to the stories, tried to separate fact from fear, and carried every lesson that became painfully clear. I learned that silence can be heavier than words, and people need to hear they matter before the moment disappears. I learned to answer calls when somebody says they need me, to check on friends, to listen, and to never act too busy, because you never know the reason somebody says your name. It could be a simple question or a message filled with pain. So now I make the time, even when the schedule's tight. A few words can mean everything on the hardest night. Too late, one moment gone. Sometimes you don't know what you had until it's gone. One call too late, one call too late. The silence says enough. You can wish you had another chance, but time can be tough. So I tell my people, I love them while I can. I don't wait for tomorrow just to say where I stand. One call too late taught me something I won't forget. Say what matters while you had a chance to say it yet. Now when my phone rings, I don't ignore the sound. I think about that night and the lesson that I found. I know everybody's busy, everybody's chasing dreams, but love needs attention, not just promises and screens. I started making calls just to ask how people are, not because I need a favor, not because they're near or far. Sometimes the smallest gesture can't pull somebody through. A simple I'm here for you could change what they might do. I stopped keeping feelings locked behind the wall of pride. I learned that being honest gives your heart a place to breathe. If I make a mistake, I admit it and move forward. If I hurt somebody, I listen and try to make it right. The night taught me that tomorrow is not something we own, and every person needs somebody when they feel alone. I cannot change the ringing that I chose not to hear, but I can use the memory to make my choices clearer. So I carry that reminder every place I go, and let it turn regret into a reason to grow. The past is still the past, but it doesn't have to control me. I can honor what was lost by becoming who I should be.
One call, one chance, one moment, one decision.
Sometimes the smallest choice can change the whole direction. You cannot rewind the clock, you cannot rewrite the night, but you can answer when love calls. You can choose to make things right. One call too late, one moment gone. Sometimes you don't know what you had until it's gone. One call too late, but the lesson lives on.
tell my people I love them while I can. I don't wait for tomorrow just to say where I stand. One call too late taught me something I won't forget. Say what matters while you had a chance to say it, yeah.
The rain stopped some time before the morning came, but the memory of that night never left the same. I still remember standing underneath those lights, thinking about one unanswered call and the weight of that night. Years can pass and life can change its view, but some lessons stay because they became part of you. If your phone rings tonight, maybe answer if you can. Maybe somebody needs a voice, a friend, a helping hand. Maybe that one conversation is the moment that they need. Maybe showing that you care is enough to help them breathe. I learned it from regret, and I carry it with respect.